How you doing? Alright, let's see here. How's everybody today? I'm just checking in, looking to see how everybody's doing. I'm super stressed out right now, like beyond belief. And I thought I would come and find my Silver Moon fam. See how you're all doing. Hi, thanks for coming in. Still looking for a hope and a prayer. But can you hear me okay? Can you see me okay? I am not really allowed to be loud. Hi sis, how are you? Let me know if you can hear me okay. Alright. So, here, I'll even turn this down a little bit. There. Is that better? Can y'all hear me now? A little bit better? Okay, good. You're doing good? How's my nephew and my niece doing? I'm going nuts. Okay, good. Well, I'm not really allowed to be loud. So, we got in trouble for having the fan on while I was out of the room. So I'm working on this today. Give me something to do. My husband had to go and see the neurologist today, but I had to stay here because my mother-in-law wasn't going to let us back in the house. She's going to her daughter's, and she won't be home till probably 8, 9, and we would have had to drive around and with no money. I mean, we had to literally spend our last $200 to fix the car. And we put 3 glasses in the cupboard. Hey sis, Smooshy, how are you? I'm sorry, I'm trying to be a little quieter than I usually am. I don't want to get yelled at. It's already been enough. Hold on. Oh gosh, that's a lot better. Y'all can probably see me a little better now, huh? Hi. It was like everyone was in a cloud of haze. Sorry about that. I'm not doing good, to be completely honest. I thought my mom was a horrible person, and I don't even call Karen Kitsch my mom. Karen Kitsch deserves Mom of the Year award. Kentucky girl, hey sis. Look, all 3 of my sisters are here. All 4 of my sisters are here. How are you? You guys? I can't deal with this anymore. She literally got upset because a cup came out of the thing and she broke it, but she blamed us because we had 3 cups in there, and my big plastic one was in there from the zoo, from my memory that I have a memory of. With my brain disorder, I have a memory of, but she reached in and broke it. Rebecca, how is your new house doing? It doesn't feel like it, Smooshy. She goes, well, you can go live in your car. You can go stay in your car. Why don't you go live in your car? That's awesome. I can't live in my car. And I'm gonna let you guys know, I'm severely allergic to pine. So me camping, it sucks. You know what she said to that? Well, that's surviving. Her dog has attacked my dog 3 times. Her dog barks and 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 barks. Today, he barked in a matter of 2 hours. He barked a separate, different 12 times. My dog barked one different time. One time, my older dog, my 13-year-old dog with cancer, Abby. And she goes, that was your dog. That was your dog that did it. Your dog barked. It was your dog. That was your dog. I go, your dog's been barking all morning to instigate things. Chill out. So I came in the room, and as soon as I shut the room, she said to my husband, oh, but Scooby barked too. So she says things to me in a very negative way, and then she'll say something different to Ernie. It's like she's playing both sides. My birth mom, Karen Kitch, did the same thing with Jill Mitchell. Or should I call her Jill Ellington? Or Jill Phillips. What's your name? Or Jill Navy person that was sleeping with the roommate guy, but she was dating the other guy. Oh, it doesn't matter, right? Because I'm a horrible person for having medical conditions. You know what she did, my mother-in-law? She took a strip of paper and wrote on it, I will be having new people living with me, and so we'll have 3 dogs in here now. My dog is likely to bark more. Well, her dog fucking barks all the time, just to let y'all know, okay? By law, my service dog is not considered a pet. We've been trying to tell her. I called ADA, they confirmed all of this. I've been trying to explain it. We've been trying to explain it. But she thought it appropriate to go ahead and take a strip of paper and put it on 56 doors. When I was outside yesterday, I met a couple of the neighbors. And they went, are you new here? I go, well, my mother-in-law lives here. And they went, oh yeah, I heard about you already. You did? They're like, yeah, we got a little note on our door. I'm sorry about that. I'm like, I'm so sorry. They're like, it's okay. We understand what service dogs are about. We just don't understand why there was a note on our door. I'm like, she was afraid of getting arrested. Why would you get arrested? It's a service dog. She claims she has an emotional support animal, but yet tells us that her dog barks and barks and barks and barks and barks and barks, and he's aggressive. He's already attacked my dog 3 times, and she even said that he will be aggressive to any person or dog that walks by. You're right, Rebecca. Anywhere. He is not a pet. He's my medical equipment. Just like when I had oxygen. Just like, a wheelchair. just like my walker or my cane, the same thing. He performs tasks for me. Just saying. I just want to leave that clear. Everybody loves my service dog. Thank you. That's what I say too. Her dog's a pet and he's loud and he's annoying. She don't correct him when he barks. So when I try to stop him, he don't listen because he don't respect women at all. But I'm gonna tell you, she was gonna leave today and not let me back in, let us have a way to get back in until she got back in late tonight. My medicines are here, my food's here, and I have to eat every couple hours because I only have a 2-ounce stomach. Drive around town with our 2 dogs on gas with no money that we don't have because our car broke. We don't even have enough money to pay to get me my medicines. You guys, seriously. It's okay, Rebecca. Thank you. I'm so happy for you and your wife. I was so happy to see that. That's so cool. And then Ernie's dad, he's a jerk. He abused me and then hit me with his car. They sent me a stupid birthday card and didn't even get my age right. So I wrote a nasty note on it and send it back. I don't want nothing from them. She got so mad because the fan was on. Can y'all hear this? Do you hear the fan? Hold on. This is how loud it was. Ready? 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 Hold on. Can you hear that? Can anybody hear that fan really loud? It's so loud, right? She said that kept her up all night. Our door's shut and locked because we're not allowed to have our dogs go outside where the water is, but she won't let us put water in here for our dogs because she sleeps on the couch. 2 bedrooms. She sleeps on the couch. So I have medical issues. I'm disabled. I have to take meds in the morning. I have to do this and that and this and that. And so my husband got up. Her dog barked, was already awake. No, that's okay, sis. I'm gonna be by myself while Ernie's at the doctor, and she's getting ready to go soon, so thank the gods. So, yeah, just get a hold of me on Facebook. I'm gonna be on for a while, though, so might as well. I seriously, like, she's constantly threatening us. She called the cops on us. Did you guys know that? The other day. Because she didn't want us here. So when she got home from work, because she's been on the same doses of medications, one for over 30 years and one for 10 years. They don't work. She takes Seroquel and it makes her not, and she sleeps less than 4 hours a night. Seroquel's supposed to make you, it made my bipolar bad. And so we try to explain it to her, and Shut up about that. Shut up. You guys don't know anything. Shut up. That's what she said. Hey, Jamie, how are you? You spell your name the way... See, my real name is Jamie. I don't know if a lot of people know that. Not very many people spell that the same way that I do, but I do. I don't go by Jamie, so please don't call me that. But I'm coloring a picture. Do y'all want to see? It came out of this coloring for mindfulness. Should be like mindlessness. To help you de-stress against crazy... Oh, you're Jaime. Oh, yes, of course. You are, I know what Jaime is. When I was in California and I had to get prescriptions, they saw my name Jamie and they did it all in Spanish. I only know how to say Marista ese que ahorita por favor en una hora. She's not here right now. Please call back in an hour. It's when I worked at the doctor's office. She was our, that's all I know how to say. Oh, well, sí, muy bien. Yeah, a little bit. Un poquito. So, we live in Montana, but I'm originally from Illinois, so a lot of people say that I have some different accents, so. Right, Becca? Yeah. I get that. I want to learn. I've tried a couple, like I have a really good Spanish speaking friend. She was our Spanish translator at the doctor's office when I worked there. And so we kind of had to learn, did I say that okay? Like, Marisa, no estoy aquí ahorita, por favor, en una hora. Did I say that okay? Oh, they're from Chile? Ooh, that's why your wife's so pretty. I get it. You get it, girl. See, okay, cool. You're going to teach me Spanish, aren't you, Jaime? See, my husband, he is German descent and Norwegian. So, we are German descent and mucho español. I'm gonna try. So I would say, I know how to say a baño. Doste a baño? Isn't that where's the bathroom? You're Irish, German, French, Scottish, Norwegian. Awesome. ¿Dónde está el baño? Oh, ¿dónde? So I missed the ¿dónde? So I just said está el baño. Darn it. That is a good mix, isn't it? So is the ¿dónde the where's? Is that how you're saying, where is? Yeah. All right, Jaime is teaching me Spanish. Especially if we're gonna live somewhere south, that would be good to know. I really need to get out of here, you guys. I'm not doing good. I literally had 4 seizures the other day. Remember the last time I did the live? Sisters, remember when I was on the other day and I did that live and I had the seizure on I'm so sorry about that, you guys. That's the first time I've had a seizure while doing a video, and then I looked back at it and that's a lot. That's a lot to deal with. you know, it's a lot to see yourself go through. And scary. What's nephritis? Hi, China Berry 420. I haven't seen you forever. Oh, thank you, honey. I appreciate it. What is interstitial nephritis? How's everybody doing? Anyways, thank you for keeping me company, keeping my mind off of things. If I'm looking down every once in a while, well, you'd better click that bell again, China. Like, girl doing iron. I hate. She. Oh no, Alexander. Well, he's probably just playing, Grandma. Leave him alone, Nana. I wish I could, but I can't afford any medicine right now. I've been in so much pain. I can't sleep because we don't have the TV in here. And I get, really bad night terrors and, nightmares. And we don't have our TV in here, and God, I'm gonna get in trouble if it's up loud. When we do. But I have to see a vet. You have 23 grandbabies? Holy moly. Yeah, we did too. Can you imagine? I mean, I've lived in my old place for almost 10 years. I just turned 42 on the 4th. 42 years of my life. Because she promised that we could live here and save money to get me south to better doctors and warmer weather where I feel better and I'm not so sick. And she didn't care about any of that anymore. And then she offered to buy us a motorhome, and she's not doing that anymore. Oh, that's awesome, China. Someday my son will have some kids, but we gotta wait until he's married for that. So he's a great kid though, but he just turned 22. So yeah, it's hard. And the hard part was with us, like, we didn't have a whole lot of help. His mom wouldn't even come over and really help. Ooh, she didn't help at all. She didn't help us pack. She didn't help move. She came over once with a van, over 3/4 of the way full of her stuff. And we put a few things in there, took stuff out the storage, and that's the only time she let us use her van. Anybody got a camper we can sleep in for a while? Somewhere warm? Yeah. I never thought that I'd get married, Jaime. I was single for almost 16 years after my first marriage. My ex-husband beat me. He abused me in every possible way you can imagine on a daily basis. And so I was single for a long time. Almost 16 years until I met my husband. And he's amazing. I mean, he's the one who, when I had my feeding tube, was pushing my fluids, pushing my food, pushing my meds into my feeding tube. I mean, no one else could do that. No one else was able to. My insurance doesn't pay for home health. And, you know, sorry if y'all think that Medicare is a good thing, but unless you have a secondary insurance to cover certain things, especially in this state, it's not good. If we could find a way to just go somewhere, Ernie could get a job because, you know, he could work part-time so we could start saving money and yeah, Medicare sucks. I don't know why it has the word care in it. And I don't qualify in my state for Medicaid because even though we only have my disability, which is under $780 a month, I'm considered having income, and so I don't get secondary insurance. I don't know. So my medications, just without the medical marijuana, just the co-pays on my pills are between $180 and $200 a month. And then if we could get somewhere south, you know, with warmer weather, lower elevation, God, it would really help to reduce maybe some of even the prescription pills so that I can focus on being able to take the medication that really works. Yeah, the state is not helpful. It's not. When I tell you guys that I'm dying in this state, I'm not joking. Montana is killing me. I'm not joking. Like, I hate it here. If anybody knows anybody that has a camper, I'm not retired. I'm disabled. I've been disabled for going on 10 years now. Well, yeah, 10 years. So, and it's just getting worse and worse. And now with the pre-onset dementia, I really need to figure out a way to get out of here and get to better doctors. We really were hoping for Florida. That would be so nice. I'd be able to go to the Mayo Clinic. It took almost 5 years for me to get my disability. So I suffered for a while not being able to work, and Um, State aid only gave me about $200 a month when I had my son. You know, when he was little. He's 22 now, so he's not little anymore. But that was a long time ago. But I understand. I mean, I am blessed that I've got the disability and, you know, my SSCI and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm 42 and my everything from here, everything's messed up. And something's going on with my hand in the morning. See, like, it's kind of swollen, these ones. In the morning, it's so puffy, and it takes about 4 hours for my whole hand, except for my pinky. These fingers, just just like the inside of this one. So not my pinky, but this part, and this whole finger, and the thumb. And then these ones will be just swollen, and my whole hand will be asleep, and it takes about 4 hours. And I mean, it's like painful and just swollen. And it's been doing that for about 2 weeks now, and I can't figure out why. And our doctors here, they don't know anything. I'm scared to go to the doctor, and they don't treat me good because of all my medications and all this stuff, and the fact that I'm a medical marijuana patient, even though it's legal to be one. They don't treat you good. They don't treat you right. And so I really, like I said, if anybody knows anybody, you know, California, Nevada, Florida, anywhere like that that's warm, I'd really like, try the East Coast. That would be cool. But even down to California, I really like. Southern would be great. Warmer. Anybody got a camper, they know they'd let us stay in. Brother, how are you, Jay? Punk Jay is my brother. It was amazing that I was, Jay, I'm glad you came on, because I remember watching the video when I had the seizure. I rewatched that, and I heard Ernie saying, are you on with Punk J and everybody? So he remembers, he knows you, he remembers you and everything. You're going to be streaming tonight. Awesome. Will you make sure, please, before you do that, to send me a Twitter? I like the heat. I like the heat and humidity. It helps my body. My body feels really, really, really good when it's low heat. I mean, when it's high heat, low elevation. Excuse me, am I Shrek? Jay, take care of that. Thank you. Yeah, people don't understand that it gets over 100 degrees here in Montana. Do you guys not realize that? Okay. I can't handle, it's over 5,000. We're at 5,000 feet above elevation right here. And so, I can't do it. I need to go down, 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 down. Down where it's warm. I love it. I love it. My body, oh, when we were in California a couple years ago for my appointment for the 3 weeks, oh, it was amazing. Everybody was complaining about how hot it was, and I was like, For the first time in 15, well, at that point, 15 years, I didn't have a headache. My body didn't hurt as bad. I could actually get out of the house and instead of being stuck in my bed 80% of the time. So I'm used to humidity. I was born in Illinois, so I'm used to sitting around, 85 to 90% humidity. So you made a video? Okay, I'll go check it out when we're done, brother. Thank you for letting me know. The humidity, I like that. I like that kind of weather. Ernie said that he'll just get used to it, and we have air conditioner and stuff like that. I really and truly need to, but the thing is, Rebecca, also is that I'm not. I need it. I'm not. I need out of here. Mama Styles, how are you? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you for so long. Thank you for coming in. How have you been? You do. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. See, I don't like cold weather. My body freezes up with all my nerve issues, and especially my facial nerve disorder, and my fibromyalgia. Actually, some people, their fibromyalgia isn't good. So, see, will you send me some information on which ones are better? Do you have me on? Are we on Facebook friends? I think we are, right? My memory is like killing me right now. I think we're Facebook friends, right? I think we are. Because I need information on that. That's what I thought. Can you send me some information on which places are best? Are you guys okay? Are you okay? What happened? Are you guys okay, Mama Styles? Girl, oh my gosh. What happened, honey? Oh no. Hubby was in an accident. Is he okay? I mean, I think if he's on his way down. Thank you so much. Becca, I love you. You're amazing. You guys, I really need it, seriously. And I want to go to the Mayo Clinic in Jacksonville because they seriously have, I've done my research, and they have the best doctors there that deal with all of my neurological stuff, especially my trigeminal neuralgia and my hemicrania continui and my pseudotumor cerebri, and they can deal with the white matter that's, keeps growing on my brain. They can help my back and neck issues. I can finally see somebody for my fibromyalgia because nobody up here will help me with it. They just put me on gabapentin. That stuff doesn't help. Turn methylgreal on a person. He was on his phone. See, that's illegal here. You're not supposed to do that. Yeah, and really and truly, it doesn't have to be right around Jacksonville because we're used to traveling hours for doctors. So a lot of people don't understand that here. Traveling, 4 hours to go to a doctor isn't a big deal for us. So Just any, any area. I would say anywhere within like a 4 or 5 hour radius of Jacksonville that'd probably give us some options, huh? Probably give us a lot of options. You hear all that slamming, and she got mad at me for having my fan on. Oh, somebody, please. I don't have any feet. They're gone. Sorry, my feet are invisible. I'm not a grandma. I'm not a grandma. Jay, are you here? I did it, don't worry. Really? Hashtag weird silver moon fan. That's not what I'm in it for. Sorry, this isn't some weird foot porn. And I'm not a grandma. Tell you, if I am already, then I've missed something since my son and I went to Illinois for my grandpa's funeral just recently, because honestly. Well, he shouldn't have been on his phone and speeding, shouldn't he have? He should have been paying more attention. Ooh. That sounds good though. That sounds good. So they're like little riblets? And sis, you already know if Georgia had medical marijuana, I'd be there. That's how I feel too. Oh, I want tacos too. I want tacos with tripe. I want tripe tacos with... I want tripe tacos with pickled cabbage in it and chilies and a little lime squeezed on it. Maybe a little tomato too. So good. I agree. I agree. And that they should have to go through like some sort of traffic class, like driving school type traffic classes or something like that. I think that would be a good idea too. You know what I mean? So that they have to pay for those. So yeah, sorry, I don't deal with feet stuff, and I'm not a grandma. So I don't like it when people make comments about, come on. Sorry. I've never even seen that person. And, I mean, just come on and talk normal. Don't ask me to show you my feet. I don't have that kind of a channel. This isn't foot porn. I mean, I'm sure if it was, I'd probably have, like, a bunch of followers by now, but that's not what I'm about. Yeah. Yeah, honey. Oh, you live in Georgia also, honey? Um, Man, I have a lot of friends over in Georgia, Florida, Texas, Virginia, some in Louisiana. I need to get over there. We need to get over there. Especially so that, man, and I want to experience a warm ocean because the ocean in California is freezing. Um, Illinois is really strict about it. You can't, and Iowa, but Illinois, especially when we were there, you can't be on it anywhere, not even on the interstates. Um, Here in Montana, you can, it's like hands free. So, like hands free in town. Yeah, it's scary. Oh, what is really bad though is it's the cops still drive around talking like this on the phone while they're driving. They're like, oh, but we're doing business. Mama Styles, so do you know any... Um, is your husband okay? I just wanted to double check and make sure that he was okay. Is he okay? Does he have any injuries? Concussion, whiplash? He shouldn't be driving if he has a concussion, I would assume, but... I agree. I agree. I don't like the Bluetooths that are like this. I don't mind it, like if they're in the car and stuff, just kind of like you're talking to the radio or talking to a friend. But I do agree that a distraction is a distraction. I don't know, but see, here in Montana, I think everybody else still has where your kids can't get their driver's licenses until they can't, you guys can't even start driver's ed until you're like 16, right? In most of your states. Here they can still start at 14 and a half. It almost seems like it's gonna be the opposite way though, honey. It almost seems like I wish it would be like that. I wish it would be, but it almost seems like the cars, the vehicles are more gonna be... Do you hear that? That's because a woman was walking a dog by. Her dog was very aggressive towards other dogs. So. Oh, bye. There she goes. Good. My husband will be back from the neurologist soon, and then she's not going to be able to lock us out. Because I'm sorry, but my medications are here. My food is here. It's cool, I mean, I'm not going to be kept away from my medications and my food. I totally... Right? Y'all want to come to Montana and party? It'd be, hey, you can just bring trucks. Bring a bunch of trucks, anything that you can to haul our shit and get us there to Florida, and we'll figure it out. If you got a yard, we got a tent, we'll just pitch it up somewhere. I don't care. We got a tent. Anybody got a yard they'll allow us to pitch a tent in? for a little while. I can't do this anymore, you guys. Serious. I can't handle it. I mean, there's a few things that I need to get situated here, but I'm not joking, Becca. Can I call you Becca? Or do you want me to call you Rebecca? I'm sorry. I should have asked you first. I typically ask people. I don't drink, but I don't mind, having a good time. I can't drink, so. Well, we're homeless, so I understand that. Okay, cool. Yay! Yeah, I can't. I haven't drank in over 3 years. If I drink, I'll die because of my stomach. It doesn't. My body doesn't process the alcohol correctly. So I can even have alcohol in my mouthwash. I'm kind of waiting for just a few extra minutes, and you guys are going to go outside and smoke a cigarette with me on the back porch, but I was just waiting for her to leave and be gone for a few minutes. Just to be honest. And yes, I did start smoking. Yes, I do know that. It can end my brain disorders and my stomach, everything. Drinking is just not, it's just not fun. Here, you want one of mine? FVM! Oh my god, did I miss you coming in, or did you just get in? You want one of these? I know! Isn't it? Being old is awesome, isn't it? Well, I'm just gonna let y'all know. I'm not gonna be doing any weird foot porn. And here, I'm just gonna give y'all excitement. There's my no teeth, okay? I smoke these. Oh, you guys smoke. Well, here in just a few, I'm gonna go out and smoke. So maybe we'll smoke together. FBM, thank you so much for coming in. How are you? How's the missus? Oh, you guys, anybody send out your energies, your white healing light energies, your prayers, whatever you do to my service dog Snow Bear, please. He has got a hurt foot. I saw 2 broken nails, and we have to go to the vet, and they're gonna help at least with, they're comping the visit, and so I have to come up with the money somehow for if they need x-rays or anything extra. So you're both groovy. I love you guys. Like a couple old hippies. Couple old band hippies. Oh, and by the way, FBM, I checked out Slab City. My husband says, no, he's not going to put me in that kind of a situation. No running water, no bathrooms, and me being disabled, I can't be in that kind of a situation. So I at least need those 2 things. And they don't, and I read on there that they're actually trying to sell the land out there. So, but if you know of anybody, around the Florida area that has either a yard that we can pitch tent in or has a camper, would be better, that we can, crash in, and me and my hubby and my service dog and our 13-year-old dog until we can figure it out. I don't even care. Florida, California, Vegas, around Nevada, Vegas area. I hate to say Arizona because I heard that even though they have medical marijuana, their laws really aren't the best. But if somebody could tell me differently, I don't know. So, and look at that. I have 5 on and 5 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. So, if anybody knows any of that or has any way that we can do that, my husband does want to try to, find work part-time after we get a little, figured out. I just can't. Thank you so much. I just can't. I don't know what to do. I can't do it here with somebody constantly leaving me feel like I'm always doing something wrong or breathing wrong. And I'm sorry, but she hasn't worked yesterday or today. We fell asleep. Ernie was asleep early, and I fell asleep about 1. The only thing that was on was this. That. And she complained about how that kept her up all night. And we disrupted her schedule and her sleep. And her dog barked and woke her up this morning. So my husband went out. She was already awake, he said, when he went out there, out of the room, to get me some food because I had to take pills. And she yelled at us for that, and she was already awake. Well, you disrupted my sleep. No, you were already awake. And then I waited hours in here so that I wouldn't be a burden. I shouldn't feel like I'm a burden. See what I'm doing now? These little swirlies are this pretty blue. Don't know what I want to do my outside lines in. I was thinking red would probably pop, red or orange. It's cigarette time. Okay, Becca, let's go smoke. You don't need this on anymore, my bear. I don't have to keep you tethered like this. Because I'm afraid a dog's gonna bite you. There you go, my love. Thank you. Can you help Mama up? Thank you. So. Okay, I'm heading out there now, girl. Hang on, I gotta make sure the door's unlocked. For my... Nope, she did not unlock the door for my husband. Oh, she went ahead and locked us out. And she knows that I can't open this stupid sliding glass doors, screen doors, so she keeps it shut. But guess what? Ha, yo, broad. Figured it out. Ha! Your foot's hurt. You just lay down. I'm right here. Here we go. I might walk her to. One of her neighbors has a really cute. Aw, I know you're so cute. That's a really cute pit bull. He's so cute. Hi, baby. Hey, girl. How are you? Hot? Yeah, I need it to be hot. So, but yeah, if anybody's got a anybody know anybody, and so I'm just gonna be asking everybody I know that lives around there. So, but yeah, Becca, just send me information and on Facebook, and I'll be looking into that. Um, so, what's his name again? Hi, Fletcher. I know. I love you too. He's so smart, though. He just stays right there. Aw, that was good kisses. Hmm. But um, I need my hair re-dyed, but I don't have any money. Look at how it's terrible. My hair is so gray. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know he is so cute. But yeah, just send me the information on Facebook so I can look into the stuff for Florida, because that would be good. Um, so my husband went to try to get his old job back today at the gas station, and they were gonna hire him, but the old manager that he worked for, who had, when he had his seizure, and he couldn't drive at the time, his he had explained it, and he didn't need to bring any proof. He was never told to bring any proof of, the seizures or anything. Like the manager just said, oh no 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 no, I totally understand, because he was even trying to find a shift in here, and they didn't have anything available for him. And so when they when he went to look, he even said, he goes, I'll hire you back on. I don't have a problem with that. He goes, just let me know when you're able to work again. We went out there and they said he was unhireable. That's because they put him on the schedule 3 days after the guy told him that, even though he wasn't supposed to be working. And so they put him on a schedule that he wasn't supposed to be on, just so that he would. So we have proof. He's at the neurologist right now talking to them, and then we're gonna be talking to somebody, because even if it's like we need to, like, that's wrong. That's wrong. That was a medical thing, and if they required proof, they should have said, we just need proof, right? And when Ernie was begging them, hey, there are other stores here in town that I can just walk to, they wouldn't accommodate that. Right. They wouldn't accommodate him for it. Sorry. I mean, he did was said, oh, officer, check his driver's license, and perfectly good, perfectly legal, perfectly A-okay. He's been driving because we don't have help. Exactly, Becca. Exactly. So that we got his medical records, and then when he went back to the main office to show them, the lady had already left that he talked to. Literally, he went, left her talking to her, She he was records to prove to her, and by the time he got back to her, she was gone. It's like when it rains, it pours. But for most people, but for us, it's like a fucking hailstorm. Yeah, well, they're shitty people. That's what they're trying to cover up. You know what they're trying to cover up? The fact that the manager was fucking another employee, and I can tell that the manager of another store is sleeping with one of the employees that he works with. They live together and they're keeping it a secret. They've been together for a few years now. Thought we were gonna get something good. Becca, I'll send you the text messages, the inboxes that my mother-in-law sent me, basically coming to me and telling me, I've got a solution to help you. How about I help you guys get a motorhome? Help get Jamie south to better doctors. Oh, I'll even put you on one of my credit cards that you guys will have several $1,000s to live off for a while, and you only have to pay me $100 a month. How does that sound? She goes, oh, those were only options. No, it's not. That's not an option. That's your plan B that you came to us with. We asked you, can we, so we're putting our 30 days notice in, right? Because you're helping us. And she goes, yes. And now look what she's been doing to us. And I'm sorry, but you know, a mother and a son are gonna fight and stuff like that every once in a while when she's a crazy, bad, loony shithead. She ain't my mom. I can say whatever I want. She got mad at me last night because I called the men in my family assholes. Well, my dad and my brothers are assholes. You didn't live with them. They're assholes. I can't live with my mom. Well, I don't have a mom. Karen Kitchen's not my mom. When she looked at me at my grandpa's funeral and during family pictures and said, "I will not take a picture with her in with her in it," I knew that in there it had nothing to do with whether she liked my husband or not. They've always used my friends or people that were meant something to me in my life as a scapegoat for the way that their distaste in me. But if I would have done that, I wouldn't have had Ryan. I never would have met Ernie. I never would have met you guys. You know, my life would have been different. And I can't do that. You know what I mean? So, my phone's gonna die though. So, I gotta go in and plug it in so that I can keep talking to you. I want to be able to do that at least. I don't really have a phone, regular phone. She took that away. She was paying for her phone card so we can have like a home phone situation to be able to call people. Can't even call my son. So that really sucks. So what do, right? You go in with your walker and your cane and you plug the phone in and you talk to your friends. That's what you do, right? Exactly. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in. We're gonna plug the phone in. Walker is there. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water. So keep with me for just a minute. Oh, she took my bottle of water. Why would you do that? Why would you just take somebody's bottle of water? Ugh. Okay, hang on, I'm coming. Don't anybody go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. There we go. Thank you, Bear. Thank you for your help. Why don't you lay down, Bubba? Are you hungry? Do you want to eat something? Are you hungry? The dogs haven't really been eating. They're under a lot of stress. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. You know, that's not good. So... how's this working? Oh, good. It's charging now. Yeah, and here's the thing. Imagine how it felt to them when their home, the only home that he's ever known, is being packed up and moved around them. And then all of a sudden, him and I have to pack up really, really, really fast and leave to go on a trip to Illinois. And the stress that we were under there, and then having to come back on a bus 36 hours to have to come back and pack up the rest of the house, and them seeing all of that, and then to have to come and then go up camping, and then thinking, oh my gosh, you know, all the stress that we're under, and then now this. Like, she broke a glass, you know, and got really, really, really upset about it and started slamming things around and threw one of our plastic cups across the living room. And I'm telling you, my 13-year-old beagle was traumatized, okay? Like, she came from an abused home before I got her when she was about 2.5, and so she don't like stuff like that. And I'm not even joking. Like, she ran scared shitless across the room and dove underneath of my mother-in-law's rocking chair. Well, she didn't react to it. Yeah, she did. She was scared. Oh, I bitched her out for that. Like, how dare you? Like, how dare you? How dare you? Yeah, they don't like it. They don't like that kind of stuff. And, you know, I was done. And I swear my beagle looked at me and went, thank you for sticking up for me. You know, I swear Abby was like, thank you, Mom. Thank you for knowing. Thank you for being such a good mom. You know what I mean? Like, it was that feeling of she knew that I was there for her, you know, and that felt good that she knew. Yeah, it's terrible that people do that type of stuff to animals, you know. So, I don't understand why they do it. I don't. It's like, why? Why would you abuse an animal? It's like, just like they're children, you know. So much. trying to figure out what I was gonna say next, but I was gonna go ahead. I've been on for like an hour and 15. I was gonna get off of here, let my phone charge for a bit. It's at like 3%. Yeah, the dog's 7 months old. She's getting fixed on 24th. That's good. I hope everything goes really well with that. My dog, Snow Bear, did really well when he got fixed. He was just really, he whined and he cried the first 24 hours. And my husband, I remember, he's like, I'm so sorry to cut your nuts off. I'm so sorry. It was so funny, like from one to another, from one. It was funny. Yeah, it was every time Snowbird would whine, my husband would be like, I'm so sorry they cut your nuts off. It was so funny. Not that it was funny that my doggy was whining in pain, but just to know that my husband was kind of feeling it down there too. But, so I'm trying to find out why they would say acute interstitial nephritis. Isn't that the kidneys? Nephritis? Well, how about we go ahead and I think it's just you and me on here anyways, Becca. And you send me information on Facebook when you can, okay? And I'm going to be looking into some stuff too, and hopefully, email some people and see if they can help us. But, oh, Jaime, you're back. Yeah, I was just about ready to get off mine. My phone is actually, it's starting to charge up, but I just don't want it to die while I'm talking to you guys. You know what I mean? Just waiting for the hubby to get back. So, yeah, no problem. How about we talk later, okay? On Facebook? Jaime, thank you so much for coming in and visiting today. I really do appreciate that. If it was anybody's first time, I know that it wasn't your guys's, but anybody else, if it was your first time today, and if you like what you see, that little red button, just bonk it and tickle that little bell. You'll get notified when I'm on next. If you don't like what you're seeing, you don't have to worry about it. You won't see me anymore. So, thank you all for the likes. I am trying to hit that 1K. I don't always have Wi-Fi right now, and being homeless, it's kind of hard. So, thank you, Jaime. Appreciate it. I'm glad that being part of the Silver Moon fam, that I do welcome, anybody. As long as you treat each other with kindness and respect, it doesn't matter who you are. I love you all, and y'all mean a lot to me in my heart. You really do. I don't know what I would do if it weren't for meeting you guys. You've helped me out so much and been there during some pretty hard times, and who knows where it's all gonna go, but you know, it at least the four of us are together, and that's what counts. And just as long as we can figure out a way to get me south. So look for me on other people's lives. I am gonna try and keep up with y'all as much as I can. So I love you all so much. Love and light to all of you. I'm sending out energies of love, comfort, healing, anything that anybody needs. Good vibes. So much love to you too, sweetheart, to you and your wife. I'm so happy for you guys in your home. I can't wait to see pictures of everything and keep up with that, okay? You guys are awesome. Again, thank you so much for being here with me while I just jibber jab and gab. It means a lot. So, I love you all. I do. On the way out, oh, let's have a bubble party. Ooh, we could have a dance party. Everybody, I wanted to say thank you for being a part of the Silver Moon fam. Thank you. Thank you. You make me smile. You make me laugh. You build me up when I am feeling sad. Thank you, my Silver Moon fam. I love you all. You all are so amazing. I appreciate every one of you. I really do. I hope you know that. Stay safe, stay cool, stay loved, and remember, everybody needs a hug or a high five. Talk to y'all soon. Bye, everyone. Bye, Becca. Love you, girl. Talk to you later. Bye, Jaime. Thank you for coming in. Everybody, thank you so much. I love y'all.